Um, I guess speed thinking, which was I wrote a book on that about 8, 9, 10 years ago or something, is built on an insight. And I think the important thing for me was sometimes you just got to be open and aware of these aha moments and
Yes.
these when these insights that come along. And I was working with a lot of managers and leaders, and we would get away for a day and spend time talking about their issues and problems, and I was showing them how to think a bit creatively about them. And what I noticed was that they would always meet, say, with one issue for an hour. Why an hour? Because everything was done in an hour.
Yes.
You know. And what I'd noticed when I would go, for across numerous industries and organisations, was that nothing much would happen in the hour. I'd go from group to group until I opened the door and said 10 minutes to go.
Yeah.
And then there was this huge burst of energy. They'd go and go, oh wow, oh my God, we got to. And after 10 minutes, they would often come up with these amazing ideas. And I when I watched this, I just thought, actually, I wonder what's happening in this 10 minutes. What if you could learn from it. And so what I did was I developed a whole kind of thinking approach, which I called speed thinking, which is built around this sort of 10 minutes. And the idea is, and people, when I started to formalize it and started teaching it and showing people, they were amazed at what they could do in the 10 minutes. And why I think it works is, for many of us, the biggest barrier to our own creativity is the fact that we have this filter in our head. What if I'm wrong? What if I'm silly? What if I make a mistake? Yes. And all this amazing ideas we cut off before we even, get it out.
Yeah.
So what I found is, if I gave people paradoxically no time, they had no time to evaluate or filter their ideas. They could just say, right, get it out, 9 ideas in 2 minutes, ready, set, go, boom.
Yeah. Yes.
And people will go, oh my God, this is fantastic. Look at these amazing, where did that come from? So that was the sort of insight behind speed thinking. And then I taught it to literally thousands of leaders and managers all across Australia and Asia, Singapore, Malaysia, China.
That's fantastic.